Hey there guys, good morning, good afternoon or good evening. It's Joey Boy here, coming to you with a morning drive, live from Perth, Australia. Another beautiful day here. I'm so lucky to have so much sunshine and so much warm, beautiful sunny weather at this time of year. But I'm actually in my car ready to drive. But what I want to talk to you about today is a topic that's quite personal to me, and I want to give you my full attention, and hopefully in a help that this will help you understand more about what I'm trying to do here. And it's about, like it says in the question there, it's like, have you ever, been through a similar situation, or you repeat in a situation and you find that the same emotions come up, or you don't really understand why certain emotions come up in certain situations, or even like to a point where it keeps happening and you just end up bottling these emotions up in a hope that you can deal with them later. Well, to be honest with you, there's a reason this happens, and it's and this is not anybody's fault. It's just we have a general lack of emotional understanding within the way we do things. We have our emotional education is somewhat missing to a degree. It's not something that we get taught in school. It's not something that we ever get really sat down and somebody explains why you get angry, why you get sad, why death has certain emotions attached to it, why breakups have certain emotions, why skydiving or these other positive experiences like getting a new job or starting a new relationship have these different emotions attached to it. And when we come into these emotions, like let's say anger, for example, or sadness, understanding why we get sad or angry in that moment is important. Understanding why we get any emotion in any moment is important. And it links a lot to what's going on within that moment, like understanding ourselves. So if I was to say, like, let's say road rage, for example, if I'm driving along the road and someone pulls up in front of me, I have a certain emotional response to road rage, or to that, whatever's gone on at that moment in time. So there is a belief system set within me that when someone cuts you up in traffic, this anger comes out, and then this anger then fuels the next moments in my day. It could fuel the next moments for the rest of my day, or I could just bottle it up and not deal with that anger. And this is a lot of what I do in terms of the coaching, in terms of emotional education, understanding your thoughts, feelings, and actions within a moment to really help you understand who you are in certain aspects of different areas of your life. Because if we understand who we are, or we understand why we do certain things in certain ways, and that situation might be quite negative for yourself, or it might have a quite negative reaction for yourself, understanding it gives us that opportunity to rewrite it, to rephrase it, to go away and go, I don't want to be that person in that moment. I want to be somebody better. I want to be something different. I want to be whether it's a better person, or less angry, or less emotionally unstable within that moment. If we understand those emotions, then we can make that choice to rephrase it and then practice being that person in that moment. And that's a lot of what I do in my coaching, is help people understand that point, that those emotional responses, and that way of being, and the change in being able to say no to being that certain way in the moment. So I'm going to put this offer out there today, guys. If you are going through a certain emotional state at the moment, or there's something bothering you and you are struggling and you want to try and find out why, hit me up, send me a message, comment below this post, and I'll be in touch, and we can sit down. I'll give you a little beautiful tool that we use in my coaching process to be able to do that. So guys, if you are going through something, have a thought, write it down, Write down the moment that you're at the moment, or the time and place that this comes up. It might be at work, it might be at home. Write down the situation, and then we can start from there. I hope you're having a great day, guys. Please, if you are going through something rough, feel free to reach out at any time. Much love. I'll speak to you all again tomorrow.